It has been a long day, you guys. Went to the swap meet today. Here's some pictures. It was pretty good, you know. I made quite a few sales, and honestly, the swap meet is a great extra avenue aside from reselling on eBay and every other platform. If you guys want to see videos of me at the swap meet, leave a comment down below. I do them, you know, a few times a year, so I could definitely take some video of the booth and the process and interactions, etc. Just let me know if you're interested. That being said, I did make a sale while I was gone, and that would be Wipeout Fusion for the PS2. This game is complete, and this sold for $10 plus shipping. And I just accepted a best offer on a movie that's been sitting there for a bit. One collection to look out for when you have your DVDs and movies is the Criterion collection. So we sold The Life Aquatic, the Criterion collection, and that sold for $17 plus shipping. Buyer all in at like 22 something. Well, hello. It is Sunday, October 27th. I'm gonna pull 2 orders that came in yesterday. So here we have a box of a lot of our clothing items, and I can quickly identify the shirt just by looking through this stack. It is pretty full though. So, okay, so yeah, we're getting into the Dale Earnhardt stuff. And there it is. So already pre-packaged in my nice little eBay sleeve. I'll put the comp up here. I had this up for $65 plus shipping for quite some time. And I took a best offer yesterday of $50 plus shipping. And of course, as always, we sold another game. Bakugan for the Wii. Bakugan Defender Core. This sold for, I think, like $7 plus shipping. Just sold another game. Samurai Warriors for the PS2. Right here. Sold that for, I believe, $7 plus shipping. And then, something I've had for probably over a year now, or a year. This is real early in my reselling journey. I had picked up this puzzle, which is a Melissa and Doug puzzle, and new sealed. And we've had this for over a year. I'm surprised it took this long to sell, because Melissa and Doug's pretty, you know, popular item among the young'uns. But we sold this for $10 plus shipping, so pretty happy about that. My hair is a little crazy today. Been kind of napping, relaxing, you know. Sold another Lego base. If you saw my previous video, you would know that I bought all 3 of these Lego bases for $3.99 at Goodwill. And we sold one for $21, and now I just accepted a best offer, come on now, on this guy for $14. Had him up for $16, $14 plus shipping. Not bad at all, considering the other one sold for $21. And we still got one more listed here, so should make some pretty decent profit when all is said and done at the $4.99 price point. What's going on? It's another beautiful day in the neighborhood, and I had a big sale come in last night. 10 hand sanitizers, you guys. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Only 9 left now. After almost 2 years of selling these hand sanitizers, they're finally almost all gone. And we have 10 going out in one order. It was like $150 plus shipping. I'm assuming I'll make about $120 after all is said and done. We sold another game. Tekken Tag Team Tournament, and we also have Tekken 4. So we sold both games, one's disc only, for $10 plus shipping on the PS2. So I'm literally putting that order together with the hand sanitizers, the big order, and I sold a pair of pants that I've had up for a little bit. There they are, some nice Dockers. And these, I sent an offer, 15% off. They sold for about 18 bucks plus shipping. I think I paid $2. These are brand new of takes, $2 or $3 for these. Sold a basketball, NCAA ball. Have had this for quite some time. Actually had a package like this for quite some time as well. I think I had sold it and then somebody canceled the order and then it's just sat there ever since. So glad to finally sell this. They accepted a best offer of $15 plus shipping. So that basketball is on its way to a new home. It's the morning and I have a few orders to pick. So a lot of video games, which is always fun. In the video game section, we have first and foremost Pac-Man for the Atari 2600. This sold for like $4 or $5 plus shipping. Tony Hawk Pro Skater bundle. We got Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3. And then we have Tony Hawk Underground and Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. I think this sold for, I can't remember. I'll put the comp up on the screen though, but yeah, so those two games. And then I just sold a copy of Modern Warfare 3 for the PS4. Now I just gotta remember which one it was. For the non-video game items, so that's three orders. We got two more orders. Sold a remote control. That would be this guy here. Samsung remote control. Sold that for $10 plus shipping. And lastly, I sold a point and shoot camera. It is vintage and it is a Valvoline outdoor sports camera. The camera is actually shaped like a race car, pretty cool, sealed, so pretty awesome find actually. Got this with a lot of other vintage items at an auction probably a year ago, and I've sold a lot of that stuff off, made really good money, paid like 11 bucks for a whole table of just vintage items. Still have a few items remaining. This was one of them, and this just sold for $20 plus shipping. What's going on? Just got done with the leaves in the yard and had a couple more sales to pick. First and foremost, sold this 67 HP black ink. That sold for about $10 plus shipping. And then I also sold another Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 for the PS4. This one sold for $30, full asking plus shipping. Not an original seal. So that's 2 in 1 day now, but I actually made some money on this one versus the other one. But again, this was me trading in at GameStop a bunch of games I had, and it turns out you get more money if you do the store credit. So I've counted it up and I was getting like an extra 40 bucks for doing store credit. So I'm like, well, I might as well just do store credit, buy stuff that I know I'll make money on, because these were on sale for 20 bucks a piece at the time, and sell those, make those sales on eBay, and then of course boost myself in the algorithm while also making that more money. And because these are priced at 30 and I got them for 20, I actually do make a couple bucks a piece off them. Now, to be fair, when I originally bought these, they were selling for about 45 to 50 brand new on the PS4, more than the PS5. The PS5 were already at like 30 bucks. So I thought they would stay up in value, but maybe others caught on like I did, and these dropped to now 30. Again, still making a couple bucks a piece, and I got that extra credit from GameStop. So I think it works out in the end. I am about to enter my local pawn shop here. They posted some stuff that they got yesterday. Key items I'm trying to see here is a Woolrich jacket and a Cutco knife. I don't know what they have the Cutco knife priced at. The Woolrich is at 19. I do think it sells for like 60, so I still think it's a good double up there. But we'll take a look right now. Maybe they have some new stuff that came in today as well, and see if we can make some profits. How's it going, man? Oh, this thing's freaky. I saw a Cutco knife come in yesterday. You guys still have that?
Yeah, it's in the case. Yeah, you want to grab it?
In his case right here? Then you got your rods and reels in the back, I'm assuming? All right, prices were a little higher, and you know, oftentimes they are at this pawn shop, but they're still good enough where if it's the right item, you know, you can make out with some money. So I picked up, as you saw, the Wrangler jacket and the Woolrich jacket, as well as the Cutco knife. Now the Cutco knife, good sell-through rate, good knife. I think I can sell for 100. Picked that up for 44. So should be able to make, you know, 30 bucks on that. And then with the jackets, I'm seeing $50 to $60 on those jackets. So, you know, one of them has a little bit of a stain on it. I'm trying to get that out. That's the Woolrich one. But otherwise, I think I should get 50 bucks on average for both jackets as well. So if it comes down to it, I think we're going to be at about $200 with only $77 spent. So really, you know, you're looking at probably $100 in profit when it's all said and done. So I'll take that any day. Double up for me is always a good win. I'm back with another update. Just sold a mouse. It's a Logitech mouse. I think I paid like 25 cents for it, maybe 50 cents. Here's the base of the mouse, the Logitech mouse. One of those, you know, Y2K era mouses. It is USB though. Yep. Anyways, that sold for $25 plus shipping. Just woke up not too long ago here, but I actually had this order come in yesterday. Didn't feel like pulling it. Again, these hand sanitizers, let me tell you, they are not fun to ship, but we are down to only seven left. Just sold 2. So that's going out. That's about $30, I think, plus shipping. But actually today I have quite the adventure planned. I'm going to drive out about an hour and a half to sort of this country town. And I have a vintage Ninja Turtle deal that I'm going to be doing. So I'm actually pretty excited for this. It's been in the works for a little bit now, a couple weeks. But we're picking up a lot of Ninja Turtles vintage. There was some newer stuff in there mixed in as well, but it's like 120 figures for $250. So stay tuned for that. But before we do that, I did sell another copy of Wii Sports. There you go. Sold for $20 plus shipping. Buy her all in at like 27 something after tax. Should be able to get about 15 bucks after fees and shipping. Again, you always see people saying, oh, Wii Sports is like a $25 game. After fees and shipping, you're typically making like 15 bucks. So I recently picked up God of War Ascension Collector's Edition, which is pretty cool. It is a steel book. Actually really good condition on this one. And I sent a $15 offer and they accepted it. Plus shipping, so I think it ended up being like $22 after taxes. I grabbed this because I have been wanting to complete my God of War Ascension Collector's Edition. I picked this up a long time ago as well. And this actually has the statue, which is in excellent condition. If I'm not mistaken, I don't believe the statue was ever even used when I bought this from the guy. He said he just kept it in the case. So really cool to now being able to actually complete this collector's edition. And, you know, all that together should be about $100 in value. But I might just hold on to it for now.
Many hours later.
Holy crap. Alright guys, this is just beyond crazy. I think it's beyond crazy. I spent $850. $850 on a bunch of toys. Vintage wrestlers, vintage Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, vintage Power Rangers, vintage Transformers, gargoyles, other miscellaneous toys, Spider-Man toys. You guys, $850? I don't even know. I'm hoping I at least double up, but honestly, it could be much bigger than that. And the guy knew, like, he knows it's worth money. Honestly, great relationship. He's got so much more stuff, so I do hope to do business with him again in the future. But just, wow. I would have never thought that I was going to come down here and spend $850. I thought I was going to spend $250. But I did bring extra cash. I had to go to the ATM and grab another $140. $855 actually, give me an extra $5. But he did throw in a Bowser plush and a couple other cool items too. So awesome dude. I'm not going to be able to get through this today, but I will try to do a video this weekend showing you guys everything that I picked up. There's going to be so much sorting to do. Insane.
So it's been a few weeks now since I picked up all of these toys. Just haven't had a chance to go through them and make a video. But I paid $850. And here you can see we have a bunch of wrestling figures here. Some very old vintage wrestling figures. Like this one's from, I don't even know how old that one is, but I've seen stuff from like the 80s even. Like these guys are from 84. So a whole bin of wrestling figures in here. There's also stuff like gargoyles, Mighty Ducks, more gargoyles. So that's that bin. And then this is part of the turtles. This is what we're gonna go through right now. In this bin, we have a, Gen 1 Transformers in here, a bunch of Power Rangers, Transformers, a few other Transformers in here, but Power Rangers, and a bunch of Spider-Man figures, which have a lot of value as well. But that's not today's video. Perhaps we'll do that some other time. Today, we are going through the Ninja Turtles. So this whole bin right here is full of about 120 Ninja Turtle figures. So let me get these into the house and kind of lay them out, and then we'll go through and comp them out. Okay, so I have the turtles in the house now. As you can see, we have a lot of stuff here. So we have some buildings. This one needs to be cleaned up a little bit. Not quite sure what that is. And then we got vehicles galore. Okay. And I'm pretty sure most of this stuff is vintage. That must be part of that. But we have here a bunch of vehicles. These are, I believe, Burger King toys. Yeah, Burger King Heroes in a Half Shell. I know these can be pretty collectible if you get all of them. So, bin of vehicles. And then here we have the figures. We even got this giant turtle with the belt. I hear that's something people look for, is the belt. The belt's not in the best shape though. It's actually almost falling apart. So all the turtle figures are in here. I'm gonna pull them all out, neatly organize them, see if I can get the weapons and accessories together, and then start comping them out. $250, you guys, for the turtles is what I paid. I hope that was a good deal, but we'll find out together. All right, you guys, here's everything laid out from the Ninja Turtles lot. Let me tell you, there's a lot. All right, so here we have it. Ninja Turtles. Now, I did add some other Ninja Turtle stuff that I had already purchased in the past, but the majority of this is from that $250 haul. And as you can see, we have quite a bit of figures here. So, you know, this guy I think is like 15 bucks. A lot of these, I would say the majority are in that $10 to $15 range. This guy I think is like a $25 figure right here. But a good majority of them are in that $10 to $15 range. Obviously, we have this giant vintage Michelangelo here with the belt, although the M is missing on it. That's about a $30 figure right there by itself. And then this guy is complete. So this is actually about a $20 figure complete. This guy is semi-complete. So it's probably also close to $20. So yeah, I mean, there's just a lot of figures. We have all these vehicles here as well. Bunch of different vehicles. Got some boards that I'll probably have to pair up with some of these guys. We have some broken figures here as well. I'll probably sell these as a lot. Which, by the way, all of this will be on Whatnot on my show, which will be on November 29th. Here is the show, or where to follow me at. I'm going to start everything at $1. All of these figures, $1. Vehicles, $1. Everything starting at $1 on Whatnot. Please come and join me. Follow my show. Follow my Whatnot profile. Subscribe to the channel. Give it a thumbs up if you like what you see. And leave your comments below. What is your favorite Ninja Turtle figure from this lot or in general? And we'll see. Maybe I'll have it at the Whatnot show for $1. Catch you later.